Hi everybody, welcome back to another pick a card reading and charm cast. Tonight's question is, what does the universe have to tell me? So what's important for you to know right now, okay? With what you're experiencing in your life. So we've got group 1, the mermaid, group 2, the palm, and group 3, the relaxed, very chilled out frog, okay? So just focusing on an item that catches your eye. You can pause the video if you need to. And then we'll get started, okay? So I'll put the timestamps below and you can skip ahead to whichever number you pick. We're also going to be doing a charm cast, and you'll see what that is if you haven't seen that done before. Basically, I just take some charms, cast them onto the board, and they can add some additional insight, okay? So we'll start with group 1. Okay, group 1, if you chose the mermaid, this reading is for you. I'm just going to set the charms aside for a minute here, and we'll get to those. So let's just see what cards you got, and I might pull a few more cards if we need any clarification. Okay, what did we get here? We got koala spirit, grasshopper spirit, building blocks, regeneration, the 10 of shells, 4 of rocks, queen of rocks, 8 of feathers, and the star. Then we also got flow and kindness here. Okay, let me just make sure those are in frame here. Okay, group 1, just give me a minute here. So I'm getting the feeling like a lot of you are starting over with something. And you might be feeling discouraged, or you might be feeling overwhelmed by the fact that you've had to start over with something. Now, you'll know what this applies to. It could be a relationship, it could be something to do with work or your home life. So, right away with the flow card, it's telling you to kind of go with the flow right now. It says, go with the flow as water does down a river. Do not hurry. So don't push yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself right now. And kindness. We need to be kind to others, but also ourselves. So really be gentle with yourself right now. Don't be so hard on yourself, because there's hope. You have the star card here. But you also have the 8 of feathers. So I have the feeling like you keep yourself trapped in maybe patterns of thinking, or certain, mentality, almost like you're your own worst enemy. And I know bad things happen, and, things happen in life that are really difficult, but sometimes maybe you might make a mountain out of a molehill. Or, sometimes those things are really big, but you need to realize that you can get through this. You can go with the flow. You can have hope. You can regenerate. So with the regeneration card, this is all about new opportunities, second chances, letting go of the past failures, looking at them more as lessons, right? It's important to let go of what isn't serving you anymore. Same with building blocks, okay? So your life, everything that's happening right now, you're a work in progress. Things don't always turn out the way we expected, and we need to stop being so hard on ourselves. Letting go of the expectations we put on ourselves. So we got the koala spirit and the grasshopper spirit here. And I think the grasshopper spirit is about moving forward, right? Take a leap of faith. So jumping forward, even if that's small steps. So not getting hung up on the past. Just keep going forward. Even do what you can. Take baby steps if you need to. Trust yourself and trust in, the universe or whatever God you believe in. Just trust that things will work out. You're never stuck. Things always change, right? Things always move forward. So we have the koala. Spirit has a plan. You might be clinging on to something and feeling the need to just stay safe right now, so you're afraid to move forward and take risks, but it's telling you to just have faith, right? Everything's going to be okay. And you might have imagined things going differently, and you're kind of holding on to those beliefs or dreams, but there could be something better coming. Just making sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, I really get the sense you're feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities here. Could be money, relationships. But the star is telling you to stay positive. Can I just pull a few of these cards, see if there's any added information, and we'll do some charms. Rescue, okay. Okay, so rescue is saying help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. So if you need help right now moving forward, or you need any help, get it. Ask for help. There's always somebody willing to help you. And patience. So the tide will come in when it's ready. Things will come into place and things will make sense. So right now you might feel overwhelmed or hung up on the way things turned out, and you'll know what this pertains to. Again, this could be work, this could be a relationship, this could be, a marriage, it could be anything. So just be patient right now with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Take steps in the right direction. Get rid of things that aren't serving you anymore either, right? And rebuild. You have a chance to rebuild here, building blocks. So building on a solid foundation. So let's grab your charms here. So I'm going to shuffle your charms, but I want to do this quietly, and they're kind of loud. So I'm going to shuffle them a little bit away from the camera here. Okay, so when you're looking at the charms, we see something like this and it's a tank. This has nothing to do with war or anything violent. That's talking about moving forward, pushing, being prepared. Okay, so this charm here is talking about negative self-talk and negative talk towards others. So it's important to just, think positively, talk positively, because if you're always dwelling on negativity or saying things like, oh, look what I did, look what, I failed at this, or this didn't work out, you're not going to attract changes. You're not going to attract positivity. And look at this, the domino. So the domino, when you've set up as a kid dominoes in a line and then maybe you or somebody knocked them over and you had to start all over, how frustrating that feeling is. Well, that happens in life too, right? So sometimes we've been working towards something and working on something for so long, and maybe it all falls down and it's so frustrating, but there's always an opportunity, the building blocks, to keep building, keep moving forward, build something new. So you've got a lot of things going on in your head right now, stress. For some of you, this might have been a marriage. This might have been something going on, like a breakup of a marriage or a relationship. This could also just mean commitment. Okay. Just trying to see if I'm missing anything here. So a lot of you are going to receive a new message, or a new opportunity here. So a lot of you just keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be new opportunities coming forward here. There might be a lot that you have to say to somebody that you're bottling up, and it's okay to, if you have something to say, or if there's something you're holding in, it's okay to let it out and have, a constructive conversation and share your feelings. For some of you, I'm really getting the feeling like this was a relationship. You may feel like you're starting over. So this is similar to the Death card in Tarot, which doesn't mean death. It means transformation, restarting. So a lot of you are going through a transformation of sorts. So that could pertain to anything. So yeah, the Cup here. A lot of you had a little disappointment happen, but there's so many more opportunities here. There's chances to restart and to rebuild and regenerate. And same with the asking for help card. It's telling you here to rely on friends and just focus on things right now that do make you happy. Think positively, think towards the future. Ask friends for advice or help if you need to. If you don't have anyone close to you, ask some professionals. There's always somebody. A lot of you, it might have been a kind of a dishonest, something to do with dishonesty in a relationship that crumbled the relationship. But again, there's always chances to restart here. You can rescue yourself, just be patient. In the Eight of Feathers, I want to mention too, in traditional tarot, these tarot cards are a little bit different, but in traditional tarot, it's a kind of this card where it shows that you're kind of blocking yourself in. You're trapping yourself. You have the opportunity to break free, but you might be dwelling on things from the past or failures or things that you perceive to be failures. So a lot of times we trap ourselves, right? So that's important to remember. So yeah, your main messages here, I just really want to reiterate here. So just be patient with yourself. Things will get better. Ask for others for help if you need to. Ask your friends for help. Go with the flow here. Just let things come in, opportunities come in, and regenerate. Kindness, be kind to yourself. That's the main message I'm getting here is like, don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like you are somebody who wants things to be perfect and picture perfect, and that's fine to have goals and dreams and imagine things a certain way, but you can't be so hard on yourselves when it doesn't turn out the way that you imagined, right? This happens to all of us. Call a spirit. Spirit has a plan. Take a leap of faith. So just take baby steps forward to keep going. Regeneration. So we look at the regeneration card and, it looks kind of scary down here, but look, it's a new tree growing and it's beautiful up here and there's hope, there's light, there's kind of that feeling of the star there. So group 1, I hope that resonated. Just keep having hope. Don't be so hard on yourself. I know a lot of you are. Leave me a comment if that resonated with you. I hope it did. Also, leave me a comment if you have any suggestions for pick a card readings or any questions. And have a good night. Thank you so much. Okay, group 2, if you chose the little palm, this reading is for you. We'll do your charms in a moment. First, we'll look at your cards. So I'll just put these to the side. We're also going to pull some more cards if we need to for a little bit of clarification. I'll put your charm casting board here. Okay. What do we have? Let's make sure these are in frame here. So we've got hummingbird, be here now. So be in the moment type energy. Fox spirit, another kind of be in the moment energy. So it says think on your feet. All that glitters. To be fair. Learn, trust, and time. For your tarot cards, we have Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Ace of Wands. So let's see here. Just give me a moment here. Okay, so the Justice card has to do with your values, karma, balance, things paying off, like good things that you've done paying off, coming back to you. Okay. The Six of Torches has to do with like recognition, so having people recognize and honor you for your achievements and success. Got new ideas here and starts here. I'm just trying to piece these all together. Time, trust. So, okay. So for a lot of you, I think there's new opportunities and ideas coming here. So a lot of you, this could have to do with work. Okay. And there's a lot of that sort of fairness. So we have to be fair, that has to do with justice, and the Justice card. So there's a lot here about treating others fairly right now and being treated fairly in return. So maybe some of you weren't experiencing that. Okay. Okay, so the To Be Fair card is about balance, and that connects with the Justice card, like I said. So you may be seeing some unfairness going on that is now being set straight. So it's important right now to stand up for yourself. Okay. It's telling you right now to work hard. So you might be seeing things and opportunities that other people are getting and feeling like, oh, why aren't I getting that? Like maybe you're seeing what other people have, and remember, like, people are only posting things on the surface. People aren't posting challenges, right? On Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, people aren't posting the challenges that they go through for the most part. They're posting highlights. So you have to see past that, realize that everything you're working towards is going to pay off here. Getting the sense that you have a new idea for something, maybe a new hobby or a new goal that you want to work towards. telling you to take your time, you know, just focus on your goals right now. Learn. So maybe for some of you it is a new skill that you want to learn, or a new job that you're working towards. It's telling you to right now learn, just soak up information, okay? Hard work brings better incomes here. So with the fox spirit, oh, my little lamp here, pay attention. So think on your feet and use your good judgment. Let's see here. So the hummingbird spirit, don't waste precious energy right now jumping from goal to goal. So a lot of you might be feeling overwhelmed. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. I think maybe you're the kind of person who takes on too much. With the best of intentions, you're probably a go-getter, but just don't overwhelm yourself. Work on something, you know, right now that you have in your mind that you really want to work towards, because you have the Knight card here too, right? So the Knights are about taking action towards something, moving forward with a plan, all right? And the Wands often, or actually you've got the Rocks, so that could have to do with work. So Rocks in this tarot deck are Pentacles, so this could have to do with work or home. Like, I'm getting the feeling this has to do with work right now. So a lot of you might be confused about a career or a job. Okay, so I just got the feeling too, some of you are dealing with people at work who are not very nice people. This just came in here. So you might be dealing with people who are not very, they're just difficult personalities at work. So it's telling you to kind of just don't stoop to that level. Just keep doing what you do, keep being positive. I'm going to pull a few extra clarifiers here just in case we have any more information. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles here, you know, be optimistic right now. There could be a new relationship coming for some of you, new financial opportunities, or just a new attitude towards your goals. Sometimes that's everything, is how we look at things and our attitude towards things. We can keep ourselves stuck just by our outlook. Patience, okay. So it's telling you to be patient. I think I pulled this card for the last reading too. So the tide will come in when it's ready. So keep working towards this goal that you have. Recharge. Reflect, okay. So really, you know, keep working. Don't overwhelm yourself. So I think this kind of ties into the hummingbird spirit of not jumping from thing to thing to thing. Like, focus in on one thing right now. And again, you'll know what this pertains to. This could have to do with a relationship. This could have to do with work. This could have to do with a goal or a hobby. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel or a new business or a crafting business. Could be anything, really. You'll know what this pertains to. But you will be recognized for this achievement, but you just need to put in the work for it, right? So the Six of Torches, which is the Wands and Tarot, is about recognition, being, having your successes celebrated. I'm just going to pull one more. Journey. Yeah, so this is the journey. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. Oh, wow, I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to pull your charms here. See if there's any other information. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, a lot of parallels with the last reading here. A lot of the same charms. Okay, so if this is a relationship, you could be dealing with a water sign if you're having questions about a new relationship, because with the page there I was seeing a new relationship, and I think you pulled an ace too. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. That probably has to do with whatever goal you have set right now. So we've got transformations. Yeah, it's telling you to avoid nastiness at work, okay? So not everyone's going to be as positive and as outgoing, or not even outgoing. You don't have to be outgoing, but not everyone's going to be as nice as you probably are, okay? Okay, just making sure. There's going to be a little bit of, yeah, so there's attitudes right now at work of superiority, or people, I can't say that, you know what I'm trying to say, but people that think that they are maybe more important, or they act more important, they have that kind of air about them. You know, don't worry too much about them. Just keep focusing on yourself. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, don't let things get you down. There's a lot of symbols here of not letting what people say get to you. So for a lot of you, you might have a goal that someone is sort of discouraging you about. And if it's a positive goal and it's not hurting anyone and it's something that you want to do that you think you could approve, so maybe some people are very negative when it comes to people's dreams, right? So it's important to stick with that. Okay, so yeah, so you're getting another focus in on one thing right now. Focus. This is what people use to thread a needle, and this is all about focus, right? Now with this Pisces, so you might be a water sign, or somebody that you're dealing with might be a water sign. Okay. So be stubborn right now with your goals. Like, pick something and stick to it, and believe in yourself that you can achieve it, because you can. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few more charms. Okay, yep, so you got the squirrel charm. So keep working towards your goal here. Okay. Yeah, don't say no to anyone who is being negative right now or trying to take away your goals, or sort of, we've got the cup here that's knocked over, and then creativity here. So I'm just going to take a look here. There's some people in life that just don't want to see others succeed. That's unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. And there's always going to be people out there who have something negative to say. You really can't please everyone. So we have to stop trying, because you just can't. Go for your goals, charge towards your dreams. I'm getting the feeling like there could be some more information coming to you that's going to give you a hand here, okay? It's going to light your way in a sense. You could be getting some help coming soon. Helping hand. Yeah, there's some help coming your way to help you through your goals and transform and get in, following your goals here. There's lots of signs of friendship here, so just rely on those that you can trust. Rely on your friends. Focus on the good people. Ignore those that think they're all that in a bag of chips. But really, okay, so the main feeling that I'm getting is focus in on one thing right now. So again, this is going to be different for everyone. So this might pertain to a job. This might pertain to a goal that you have, or a relationship. So you'll know how to translate that. It's going to be different for everyone. And again, this is a general reading, so it can't resonate for everybody. Okay, group 2, very interesting. So keep going towards your goals. Focus in on one thing at a time. Keep being fair and nice to others, because you will get that in return. And if those people in your life that aren't positive and are negative and try and bring you down, maybe at work, just sail right past that. You don't need to be like them or stoop to their level, because there's always going to be, no matter where you work or what you do, there's always going to be somebody that has something negative to say, and we have the choice to not let that bring us down and keep us from things that we're working towards. So anyways, group 2, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, if that resonated, I'd love to hear it in the comments. If you have any suggestions for future pick a card readings, I'd also love to hear. And thank you so much. See you soon. Bye. Okay, group 3, if you chose the relaxed frog, this reading is for you. So I have an extra deck just in case we need some clarification. I also have your charms, but we'll do those in a moment. Let's just see what cards you have first. White Raven Spirit. Let's just make sure these are in frame. Okay. Bobcat Spirit. Loyal Heart. Exchanging Gifts. Cleanse. Clearing. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's funny because when I was shuffling this deck, I had like a really, I don't know, energetic kind of feeling, which usually means when I'm doing tarot that there's lots going on here. Lots going on. Okay, so the death card right away, for those of you that are looking at that, does not mean death, it means transformation. Okay. A lot of you have just gone through something that was quite painful, but the Ten of Swords, in this deck it's called Feathers, it's about the worst being over, okay? So this is the end of a cycle, which also connects to the Death card. So these are both end of cycle type energies. You've got the Nine of Feathers, so whatever this is, you're keeping yourself up and worried about it. You're worrying about it, you're dwelling on it. Something's been keeping you just anxious, worried about things in the past. But remember, the past is there for a reason, right? We can move forward. Things happen. You need to forgive yourself. You'll know what that pertains to. Just be kind to yourself. So the Page of Feathers would be the Page of Swords. Swords are our thoughts. So the swords here, this is about new thoughts and a fresh perspective, right? So turning over a new leaf. And well, you've also got the Cleanse card and the Clearing card, and these two meanings actually kind of connect. So the Clearing card says make room for growth, and the Cleanse card says wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooden glade. So both of these are about cleansing. So for some of you, this might mean getting rid of old junk, starting fresh. So if it's a relationship type thing, like maybe getting rid of some things from the past that are keeping you sort of stuck in the past, okay? Loyal heart. So focus on the people in your life that are positive and make you feel good. And if you don't have a lot of people like that right now, just be hopeful that people like that will be coming, okay? So you've got Bobcat Spirit, Life is a Mystery, and White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. So it's telling you to just have faith that good things are coming, okay? Gifts are coming. But this talks about, too, with these two, self-care. So when you have commitment to self-care, things will pay off for you, okay? And with the Loyal Heart, again, letting go of people in the past that may have hurt you and past hurts, and focusing on people that treat you well now is important, okay? There's lots of new things coming for you. Pay attention right now. Pay attention to the ravens asking you to pay attention to how things come together and trust in the path. So letting go of old hurts, trusting that we go through things to lead us where we end up, okay? So have you ever had something happen where you're like, that was catastrophic, that was the worst, but then later you look back on it and you think, okay, that was horrible when I was going through it, but if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't be or have what I have now. So I know it doesn't always make sense in the time, but you went through whatever this was, and you will move past because you've got the Wheel of Fortune card here, okay? So you will get through this. This is talking about destiny, okay? Seeing how those past pains connect and led you to something better. And this is also about strange timing of the universe, which can be connected to the Raven Spirit. You need to make room for something new. So there's awesome plans coming for you, but you need to make room for them by letting go of these feelings that you're holding on to. I think a lot of you are holding on to guilt over something, or just pain from people that inflicted pain on you. Like, you need to give yourself the gift. That just came to me too, that's funny. Give yourself the gift of moving forward, okay? Give yourself the gift of forgiveness, forgiving yourself, moving forward, and treating yourself. Reading's interesting. I'm going to pull a few more just to see what else messages we have. If you're interested in any of these cards for yourself, I'll link them down in the description. Okay. Take the helm. So be in control of your own ship, okay? So taking control of your own life, right? Not letting anxiety and fear and guilt and feelings from the past control your future, okay? I know it's easy to say, I'll let go of anxiety, because a lot of people have anxiety and you can't really control it, but you can choose to be hopeful about the future. It's hard sometimes, but we can choose to take self-care, take some time to take care of ourselves and be gentle with ourselves. Rescue, okay. Help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. Okay, so ask for help if you're dealing with bad anxiety or anything going on right now. Ask for help. If you have someone in your life that you can ask for help from, or maybe there's a professional. If you're really feeling overwhelmed right now, there's always help. Move. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. I love that. I love these cards. I love that because, okay, what I take from that is you can choose to stay where you are and let things grow and kind of fester and your anxiety fester, or you can just take the steps forward and try and have a new perspective, right? Believe that good things can happen. Okay, so keeping yourself stuck in a negative space and just, sticking inside and being, not taking care of yourself and just sticking around in your pajamas all day. I mean, it's nice to have days to take care of yourself, but it's kind of a fine balance, right? So take care of yourself, but literally take care of yourself, like your well-being and your health. Okay, let's look at your charms. Okay. And similar to the Death card in Tarot, some of these charms have different meanings, right? So, for example, this little tank has nothing to do with war, okay? It has to do with charging forward and being prepared for something. So, I'll explain the meanings of the charms as best I can when I cast them, but I'm just going to pull them aside and shuffle them because they're a little bit loud. So, just give me a moment here. Got. Okay, so some of you might be a water sign or dealing with somebody who's a water sign. So Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Okay. Okay, so there's new things coming, new relationships coming, new positive things coming for you. There's chances to, oh yeah, there's definitely new relationships coming here. But a lot of you, again, are keeping your minds focused on the past, and it's kind of keeping you in a foggy state. And a lot of you are trying to focus on way too many things at once, and you're overwhelming yourself. Okay? You guys are staying kind of stuck in one spot here. I'm going to pull a few more. Okay, so right away, right in the middle, we've got the hope, okay? We've got a symbol of hope. Actually, I think we have, yeah, okay. It's telling you to have hope right now, okay? Look at things a little more optimistically. A lot of you, this could have been a relationship that crumbled. Okay, I just wanted to look at your cards again. Okay. Some of you might not be letting other people in or help you, okay? You might be kind of guarding yourself right now, which can be understanding, but if someone's there and wants to help you, you can let them help you. You hold the key to your own possibilities in life. You anything that you want, you can achieve. You might be really focused on some past pain that's been going on. Okay. Really want you to move forward, okay? So really just do the best you can. Like, don't expect to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, everything's fine. No, it takes time. Like, I'm not trying to rush you here, but just move forward to, do something good for yourself every day to get you past this. But, really just kind of focus on the future because there's good things coming to you. Look at the fish, that Finding Nemo, just keep swimming, that just keep swimming kind of mentality. Just keep going. Keep moving forward. Now, if you're not a water sign or somebody that you're dealing with isn't a water sign, this could just pertain to the qualities of a water sign. So water signs, I'm a Scorpio, so we tend to be really deep, secretive, very intense with our emotions, and we feel things really intensely. So whether that be happiness or sadness, anxiety, we feel those things very strongly. So that might be you right now. You might be feeling or having those qualities of a water sign right now, which is fine. It's okay to have those feelings, but don't drown, right? Don't drown. Keep swimming. Keep moving forward. There's good possibilities. Have a more optimistic outlook. Try, Don't get stuck. Things will get worked out and smoothed out. Okay, for some of you, I have to mention this, there might be a new person coming into your life, a new romantic partner coming in that might help distract you. Okay, and for some of you, on the other flip side of that, this whole situation might have stemmed from betrayal in a relationship. So I'm getting the feeling like it was a male that could have, so we've got the passion symbol here, 3, which, you know, 3 is a crowd type. So there could have been someone that betrayed you. But again, it's telling you to just keep swimming. Good things are coming. The yellow rose often has to do with friendship. So just go out with your friends. Do things to take care of yourself. A little candy. So be sweet to yourself. Be gentle. Okay. Again, just keep moving forward with the fish. Just keep swimming. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. Keep going. The worst is over. 10 of Swords. Worst is over. You're going through a transformation right now, and transformations aren't easy. I mean, no one finds big life changes easy. Changes is often very challenging, but, you know, sticking in a situation that wasn't working can be very challenging as well. So there's going to be a new outlook and a new fresh perspective coming here. We've got the Page of Swords. That's a fresh mindset, okay? Good things coming, clearing, make room for growth. Good energies here. But it's just really urging you to get out of your own head sometimes, okay? So don't just sit at home and dwell on things. Take care of yourself, okay? So let me know in the comments if that resonated. I hope it did, and I hope you got something from it. If you have any suggestions or requests for pick a card readings, I'd love to hear them. And feel free to like and subscribe because I've got lots more coming. And thank you so much, Group 3. Have a good night. Bye.